What's up, you guys? It's Sean. I'm going to show you how to get into an arm balance from lizard. So come to your lizard, step your right foot outside of your right hand, and we're just going to start lowering and lifting. So you can treat this almost like a push-up. Bend your arms straight back and then push back up. All right, try not to let your shoulders be the only thing going up and down. All right, we're not working the shoulders, right? We want this push-up to involve this leg quite a bit. So this is where the push is coming from. The idea is to create some sensation all the way up into the hip. And then I'd like to vary that, go side to side, front to back. You can create more sensation by lifting the back knee, but keep a firm grip on the ground with this foot. That strength, that grip travels up through the leg and maintains the quality of stretch in your hip. So as you're shifting around, start to lower into this push-up. Shift forward, lower your hips. Notice this arm is going right under the leg here. And I'm trying to create that pathway. So eventually what we're doing is bringing this leg up and we're lifting. All right, so that we're balancing on the right arm. But that might be difficult to access, so we can find different ways to make it more accessible. Here you can come down to your forearm, and then you basically got the leg over. You can even come down lower and reach your hand back a little bit. All right, but just practice getting comfortable with your leg over your arm. All right, and lifting it up off the ground. You can practice that from here, and you can get used to it. So that the leg is already there, and it's active when you lift it. All right, the foot is flexed or extended, and then you can lift up from here into your arm balance. Notice my back foot hasn't left the ground yet. All right, this is all steps towards that full balance. So take the progression as much as you like. Notice where your elbow sits on the hip, and you can adjust that. Closer to your center of gravity is gonna be a little easier to work with. And then you can lift up. Get that hip to open up. And you can spend as much time as necessary here in these different progressions towards your arm balance, okay? Yours might look something completely different, so don't feel like you have to stick to the script. Be creative and curious. Let's try that on the other side. Remember, start with those push-ups. Shifting forward and lowering down. Finding a seat for your hip. And then eventually the leg comes up. All right. But notice how this is easier if the arms are at 90 degrees. If I'm here, that's more of a parallel shelf for the leg, rather than if I'm here. That's more difficult. So you would want to bend your arms down and then bring the knee towards the elbow. You can also use this outside elbow to help you. Bring it closer to your body for some support, and as you get stronger, you can take it further away. So here's, with that support, I have a lot more ease, and without that support, it's more challenging. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you see that this arm balance can be more accessible than it might look in a public yoga class, where the teacher doesn't really have time to go over all the details. So spend some time just playing with this. You know, give yourself 10, 20 minutes just working on these openings, and your arm balances will get stronger altogether. Thanks for watching.